YouTube. This video is going to be about just COVID and COVID-19 and what I feel is going on. I feel like people are exaggerating to the symptoms and just different stuff. Uh, I just feel like they're exaggerating the extreme because, like, China has already got a hold of it. So let me go where there's more light in this. So that being said, China, and I'm putting on my glasses so I can look smart while I'm talking about a smart topic. So I tried to reopen my nose, but it didn't work out. It's like red and irritated. So, anyways, China, they already got a hold of the virus, but it's like, bitch, y'all got a hold of the virus. Y'all created the shit. Like, y'all didn't go in the lab and synthesize the shit. Like, no, bitch. And we're not dumb. In America, they not dumb. They not letting no Chinese test no COVID. They're not letting the Chinese come over here to test with them little contaminated ass test kits that they're doing to the Nigerians. So they're contaminating people with the test kits. They're like, oh, you got COVID, but they have COVID on them. So that being said, why is no one saying nothing about this? And they're having a whole bunch of xenophobia in fucking China. Bitch, I wouldn't even go to no fucking China. Fuck China, bitch. They like to be racist, bitch. I'll be racist back with you. I don't give a fuck. I'm not talking about American Chinese. I'm talking about the Chinese in China. I'll go over there and be racist like a motherfucker. I'll be like, I don't want your Chinese ass, bitch, cause I'm that way. So, like, if a bitch racist, I'll be racist back. I don't give a fuck. So that's how I am. But they say don't fight fire with fire. But if you think about it, if you fight fire with fire, you'll just have a big ass fire. But anyways, y'all, this COVID, there's something iffy about it. They're gonna make it where people have to take vaccines to go to certain places. We can't go to the store without a vaccine. So I truly believe that they're gonna start making people do that shit. Like, where if they don't have a vaccine, well, you can't access VIP or you can't go to certain places. I'm breaking out. Looks like I'm breaking out. But anyways, like, I don't know, girl. And y'all read my last video about spiritual attachment and incubus and succubus. Go watch all my videos. So y'all, there is a healing energy with sex. So I'm not saying don't have sex, but it's better to have sex with the partner, with, like, anyone that your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your husband. It's better to have sex as to masturbating. I truly believe that. But at the same time, when you masturbate, it's like, you know, and this is off topic because this video is about COVID. But when you masturbate, the energy just goes to whoever you're thinking about or whoever you're attracted to. So, sex itself is parasitic. I read an article on Reddit and there's like sex itself, but I'm gonna talk about COVID. So, what I'm gonna do is, like, I'm gonna try my best to not get it, but if they be like, oh, you got it, bitch, I know I don't got it because I don't go nowhere. I'm a homebody. So if I get it, it's the end of the world because, bitch, I stay home. And literally, I don't go. I don't fuck with people. I don't be hanging around motherfuckers. I don't be all up under them while they coughing. But bitch, cough before this COVID-19, bitch, stay the fuck away from me. I don't care. I really don't get sick. Like, people can be real sick and I'll get the flu, but I'll just get, like, maybe a runny nose and a sore throat. When I get the flu, when I get these little diseases that these motherfuckers be having, I don't get sick. I honestly don't. And a lot of people in my family, they don't really get sick. My mom don't get sick. We rarely get sick. Like, I threw up one time. I got sick. I threw up one time. And then I think it's because I had drunk alcohol on amoxicillin. But I swore to God, it's like something made me sick like it made me sick. Like just because I was around people sick, it felt like that. I didn't touch nothing. I didn't cross contact. They didn't even touch me. But it felt like a spirit just ran into me and brought me the sickness because I was just sick. So it's like it was weird. It was really weird because like I was like throwing up and I was like, oh shit, and my hair was braided and if you saw my other videos, my hair be braided and it's not done yet. I don't have no money, so I got to get it done. But anyways, like yeah, I rarely get sick. So if a bitch gets sick, it's really the end of the world. Cause I don't get sick. My immune system is like A1. I try to eat fruits and vegetables. I try to eat right. With the American diet, it's impossible to eat right. You got Burger King, you got Bush's, you got all these little fast food establishments. It's hard to build your immune system up, and all the organic food, all the good food, that's expensive, which don't make sense because it's like just because it's healthier or it's it doesn't have any GMOs in it. Just because of all that doesn't mean it should be charged price. Because why do we have to charge people to eat healthy? Like what is this? Sorry, I'm looking at my nose. I tried to pierce it again. I tried to put something through it and it didn't work. So I'm not gonna pierce my nose. I'm actually gonna get a septum piercing, but I'm gonna have to have. Of course I'm broke, so I quit my job at Sonic, and I'll go into story time on that when I get farther away from the date, cause I might have to go back to Sonic, bitch. Ain't no telling. But bitch, I left because my manager, and this is the thing, with having schizophrenia and succubus, and I'm gonna go ahead and put this out there. It's hard to work with people, and it's constantly because when you work with magic, I think I went over this in a video. It's hard to work with people and you do witchcraft because bitch, them spirits that are attached to you, they're attacking them. They don't want you to work. The spirits don't want you to work. They want you to stay home and be a king. But that's what the spirits want me to do. They want me to stay home. But when I go to work, I hear come home, quit. I hear this in my head. So I'm literally just walking around doing work, just ignoring the little voices, and they just want me to stay at home for the rest of my life and go to sleep. That's the main voices that tell me, or they say go to sleep, or fornicate, jack off, masturbate. That's what the voices say. So I'm just being honest. So if you're my sister, if you're my mom, this video is not for you. This video is 18 and up. So if I wouldn't want to hear this if I was a girl because I'm not. I would want to like if gay men watch my videos. I'm pretty sure they can relate. But people with schizophrenia, I'm sure they can relate as well. And I don't have I have incubus syndrome, where I feel a sensation as if someone is having sex on top of me. But you got to keep this in mind. Portals and dimensions, we are the portals. So for me to think about somebody, like let's say I think about Kevin Hart, or fucking who's attractive to me. Um, I like the baby. The baby is fine as fuck. So let me say I think about him, but I masturbate. And don't watch this video if you're not. If you masturbate and you could think about celebrity, you could think about Megan Thee Stallion. If you like, if you're straight. And I'm putting this out there, but yeah, if you think about these people, you will literally open a portal up into them, and then they will feel you ejaculating. It's so weird, bro. That's astral sex. So you don't even. But this is the thing. If you stop jacking off, you'll have erections without even jacking off. So let's say if you were to stop jacking off for a year, you'll have erections without even jacking off. That's why when people be like, you need to have sex or you need to do this, you don't need to do anything because really, you're the temple, you're the vessel, you have the control. Don't let an entity or people around you have control of your mind or tell you to do things. You know, when you let people, and it is people, it's not no fucking spirit, it's people, it's mentally people trying to control you. So, like, let's say they tell you to go to bed, you don't listen, or you simply, I don't comply. So if someone in my head, bitch, intrusive thoughts, and they be like, go to sleep or go eat, I'd be like, I already ate, bitch, or bitch, you go tend to your kids, I'm not your kid. Or I don't even reply, I just leave them, it's like I left them on red. So yeah, that being said, y'all, with this COVID, y'all need to really analyze what's going on, because you're gonna be bamboozled, and you're gonna get a vaccine, and you're gonna fuck around and get the COVID from the vaccine or from the testing kits. If you let these Chinese motherfuckers, but America, Donald Trump ain't playing that, and I like Donald Trump. Honestly, I don't have no problem with Donald Trump. Donald Trump, he don't now. He's not the best president, but he's not the worst. You know, he gets some shit done. So, but I'm not a Republican. I'm a Democratic. But I don't have no issue with Donald Trump. I'd rather have him than a lot of them Democrats like Bernie Sanders. I don't want no fucking Bernie Sanders, or especially no Hillary Clinton. Now I would have a different Democratic, but I couldn't have no Hillary. I couldn't have none of them. You know, because she talking about black men pregnant, and she's still at the White House and all. You know, she has all this stuff attached to her. So I'm not gonna vote for her, bitch. I'm not gonna vote for Donald Trump either, or Bernie Sanders, but I'll burn anytime. I'm gonna vote blue, but I'm not gonna vote them too. And I don't think she even tried to be president. Ooh, that is my boy. I don't know who that is. It's that black man off of Why Did I Get Married? The one that was married to the fat woman, that he was cheating on her and he didn't like her because she was too fat. I think chocolate men are so fucking fine. Like the darkest melanated man. I like dark men, so I like dark skin. But if to be honest, I would try. I would want to have dark skin. You know how people want to have light skin? I would want to have dark skin, because you got protection from the sun. It just, and then if you wear light colors, you stick out, because you're like, ooh, who's that black motherfucker with them yellow with the highlighters on? But people with this colorism shit, they love light skin. Light skin. You can see like every scar. You can see every. You can't see all that. Like, I shave my legs, I cut my motherfucking legs, and you can see like every fucking scar. But I'm not gonna keep y'all here. Y'all stay safe, stay in the house, stay quarantined, stay sane, pray to whoever you believe in, and I'm still your favorite occultist, that witch, that bitch, and I will see y'all in the next video.